and supervillains. It's your friend Sean PVS 101. Welcome back to a brand new video on my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing very phenomenal today. In today's brand new video on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna do something new today. Today I'm doing a brand new movie review. I'm gonna review my YouTube channel. What new movie I have to review on my channel that I haven't talked about before on my channel? What new movie I need to review on my YouTube channel? I know! Today's brand new movie review I'm gonna review on my YouTube channel. That film I'm gonna review is Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. Yes, I'm gonna do a movie review on Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. Yes, I love this film. Anyways, this film was released in 2009. This movie is directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller, the directors and producers of the Lego Movie, the producers of the Spider-Verse films, and their directors of their cult classic, Clone High. This movie is directed by Phil Lord and Chris Miller. This movie stars Bill Hader as Flint Lockwood, Emma Frost as Sam Sparks, Bruce Campbell as Mayor Shalone, and Andy Samberg as Baby Brent. And so the plot for Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs is about an inventor named Flint Lockwood, voiced by Bill Hader, who lives in a town island called Swallow Falls. This place is nothing but eating sardines, but Flint Lockwood needs to cheer up his town with his inventions while he tried and failed. But this time he has to prove the whole town to love him. When suddenly he tried to invent a machine that turns water into food, known as the Flintiferner. When he tried to show it to the whole town of Swallow Falls, when after the Flintiferner worked, when the whole place was full of raining hamburgers, his food machine works, and then the whole town loves him. And then he met a weather girl named Sam Sparks, voiced by Emma Frost. And while Flint Lockwood and Sam Sparks will get fall in love with each other later on, Flint Lockwood shows Sam Sparks and Manny in the lab show how the Flintiferner works. And then when the mayor of the town named Mayor Shalone, voiced by Bruce Campbell, wants to impress Flint Lockwood, trying to use his food machine for his power to make the whole town improves and make it rebranded called Chew and Swallow. It's now with Flint Lockwood trying to help the town with Mayor Shalone, while meanwhile his dad, Tim Lockwood, wants to have a little conversation with his dad because he wants to have father-son bonding while Flint Lockwood is focused on his invention. Now it's up with Flint Lockwood. Check on the food machine on the Flintiferner and things go horribly wrong. He needs to shut it down. And that's basically the plot of this movie. So yeah, after I watch Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs, after I watch this movie a million times, prepare for this movie review, after I watch this film a lot of times, what do you think about this movie right now? After I watch it, I absolutely adore this movie. I really love Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. The first movie. I love the first Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs. It is a very creative classic. I adore Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs so much. It is a very amazing, brilliant movie. I adore this film growing up. I remember seeing this movie back in 2009. I was probably 7 years old. Can't believe I saw this movie in theaters back in 2009 when I was 7 years old. Holy crap, where the time has come. So yeah, I have good memories watching the first Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs movie when I was 7 years old back in 2009. Very good nostalgic memory. So yeah, I love the first Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs movie so much. It is a nostalgic movie in my heart. I love the story. I love the characters. I love Flint Lockwood as an inventor. I love Bill Hader's character. He's so lovable and funny. I love his inventions. I love Steve the monkey. I love Sam. I love the characters overall. They are very unique and clever and creative. I love the world building. I love the whole concept of an inventor who wants to cheer up his town, but Flint Lockwood wanted to invent the machine called the Flint Shimmerfer. The Flint Shimmerfer. You know what I'm talking about. When he used his food machine trying to make the whole town love him, show his food machine full of framed food. I love the concept. It works very well because this movie was based off the book by the same name, but I thought the filmmakers and the directors of this film, Phil and Chris Miller, did a great job directing this movie. It is a very amazing, creative movie. I love this film so much. So yeah, I really love this film growing up. It is a very nostalgic place in my heart. So yeah, let's talk about the story. I really love the storytelling in this movie because this movie was based on a book by the same name. I thought the movie translation was very well done. We focus on a young inventor named Flint Lockwood who wants to cheer up his town in Swallow Falls to show his greatest invention ever, known as the Flint Shimmerfer, to prove the town there's raining food to make the people happy. While the mayor, voiced by Bruce Campbell, known as Mayor Shalone, who is basically the cartoon equivalent of Nikocado Avocado, want to use Flint Lockwood's food machine to use as his power to make him big and fat. So yeah, I love the story. I thought the concept was supposed to be focused on adventure, want to focus on raining food. It's a very silly concept, but it works very well and brilliantly. I love the storytelling. I thought it was very funny, clever, brilliant, action-packed, and suspenseful, and very heartwarming at the same time. I really love the heartwarming side of the first movie. We focus on the father and son plot line when Tim Lockwood, who is Flint Lockwood's father, wants to have a relationship with his son because he want to communicate with him together because Flint Lockwood is busy on his invention stuff. And I think Tim Lockwood as a character has a lot of heart. I know Flint Lockwood wants to make him proud, trying hard to be proud, but I do understand his pain and suffering where he's coming from because of Tim Lockwood lost his wife during the first movie of Cloudy because of we see Flint Lockwood's mom when he was a little boy give his lab coat for his early birthday present. And I do feel bad for Tim Lockwood as a character, and he has the heart and message to him during the end of the first Cloudy movie when he was like, I wish your mother was so proud of you during heaven. It warms my heart because of how amazing Flint Lockwood's dad is. So yeah, another scene I love about how heartwarming the first Cloudy movie is when we see Officer Earl, voiced by Mr. T, who wants to make his son happy because he loves his son so much. And when Officer Earl wants to have a discussion with Flint Lockwood, he needs to make his rain food for Cal's birthday. And Flint Lockwood needs to use his flipper to make an ice cream snow for Cal's birthday. And also when we see Cal wake up during the ice cream snow scene when he was happy and excited, and then Officer Earl was going to his room and says, "Happy birthday, son." "Thanks, Dad." It warms my heart, and we see Officer Earl and Cal's bonding time as father and son. That's a very heartwarming scene I love about the first Cloudy movie. I love the storytelling of this movie. I thought Phil Lord and Chris Miller did a great job directing this movie. I just love the Phil Lord and Chris Miller's comedic style. It is very brilliant and unique and very creative and very inspiring. So yeah, I love the storytelling. I also love the idea of raining food from falling from the sky because I really love to. If I was an inventor like Flint Lockwood, like me, I want to invent something very unique and clever because I want to impress the whole world, especially right now in modern society, when modern society is becoming a train wreck. If I was an inventor if I invented my own food machine called the Schonflimmerner, a machine that my own machine turns water into food, I'll make the whole world happy and very clever. If I try to allow people with their escapism to trying to escape reality, that would be pretty awesome as an inventor. So yeah, I love the storytelling. As for the animation, I love the animation. The animation was perfect. I love the animators did a great job making this animated movie come to life. I love the character designs. I love the animation look. I love the backgrounds, the items. Everything of the animation was perfect. I love this movie so much. I love the movie's animation was beautiful. The food effects was beautiful and unique. I love the backgrounds from the neighborhood, the town, the forest with the jello thing, and especially during the climax when Flint Lockwood trying to shut down his Flintstone. It is very unique and very amazing. I thought the animators at Sony Animation did a great job, phenomenal job with this movie. Alright, enough of the animation talk, let's talk about the characters. So yeah, let's talk about the characters. Starting with Bill Hader as Flint Lockwood. I love Bill Hader as an actor, but this is probably Bill Hader's best role so far as Flint Lockwood. I love Flint Lockwood as a character. I love who he was. I love his awkward inventor thing, like he would try to show his inventions to the whole town of Swallow Falls. I love his character so much. I do understand where he's coming from because he wants to make the whole town proud of him, especially his dad, Tim Lockwood. I do see him as a character where he's coming from when he's trying to invent all his inventions, especially his best one, his food machine. I love Flint Lockwood so much. He's probably my favorite character of the movie, along with Tim Lockwood, because I love Flint Lockwood so much. He's probably my favorite character of the film, in my opinion. I just love his quotes and his personality. He probably makes me smile as a fan. So yeah, also for other characters like Sam Sparks, I love Sam Sparks so much, who is Flint Lockwood's love interest. I love the voice actors who voiced her did a great job voicing this character. I love her personality. I love both Flint Lockwood and Sam Sparks' chemistry. I love them so much. They're my ship of the movie. So yeah, Flint Lockwood and Sam Sparks are the best parts of the movie. Also, Steve the Monkey was awesome. I love Steve. Steve is hilarious. Also, Tim Lockwood, who is Flint Lockwood's dad. I love Tim Lockwood. He is amazing. Also, the rest in peace to the actor who voiced him. Hope he's in a better place in heaven. Love this character. And also, I love Officer Earl. Officer Earl is very funny and heartwarming because he's a police officer who says, Flint Lockwood! I love Officer Earl. I thought Mr. T did a great job, amazing job voicing this character. Also, we have Baby Brent, voiced by Andy Samberg. I like Baby Brent. I know he's a stupid character, but I like him. Also, let's talk about the villain, Mayor Shalone, voiced by Bruce Campbell. Wow, I love Mayor Shalone as a character. If you don't know who's Mayor Shalone, Mayor Shalone was voiced by Bruce Campbell. Basically, if you take the cartoon equivalent of Nikocado Avocado, but turned into an animated villain in this movie. So yeah, basically Mayor Shalone from the main villain of the first Cloudy movie is like basically the cartoon equivalent of Nikocado Avocado. Yes, that's basically what Mayor Shalone in a nutshell is. So yeah, I love Mayor Shalone, who wants to be big and fat. He's very funny and likable. I love Mayor Shalone. I thought Bruce Campbell did an excellent job as Mayor Shalone. Blah, 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 shine, bigger, and bigger is better. Everyone loved their pork slices. I love him so much. So yeah, overall, I adored the first Chance of Meatballs movie. It is very unique, very creative, and a very creative cult classic. If you love the first Cloudy movie, this movie is for you. I adore this movie so much. This is probably my favorite Sony animated movie, along with the Spider-Verse films and the Mitchells vs. Machines, as one of my favorite Sony movies ever made. Also, before I end this video, there's one YouTuber by the name of Matt Burnane as Electric Dragon 505 who hate this movie so much. Here's a message video for Animat. Electric Dragon 505, if you're watching this video, I strongly disagreed on the first Chance of Meatballs movie. I heavily disagreed, but I at the same time respect your opinion. So yeah, I respect your opinion, but not as much as I'm on your side on the sequel though. Oh boy. So yeah, overall, I give this movie a phenomenal 10 out of 10. I adore the first Chance of Meatballs movie. That was an amazing film. As for my next movie review I'm going to review is Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs 2. Oh boy. Got a bad feeling about this. So yeah, that's for my movie review on the first film. Comes on below with this movie review and stay tuned for more and get totally wicked.